GamingAllTheTime.com here. This is Orcs Must Die. Say hello to the people that live near us in Texas.
We'll do Gateway. I don't know if there's anything special you wanted to see. You just want the...
Oh, I'm just happy to see the game.
Alright, so Orcs Must Die is the action strategy game from Robot Entertainment.
Okay.
Basically what we give you is a selection of traps, weapons, and minions. And your job is to pick the ones that you want to use, and design a defense to stop the bad guys, the horde of orcs from coming through and attacking your castle. So I'm going to pick, let's see, we'll do some arrow walls, we'll do some tar, we'll do some flip traps. We'll take a nice little selection of things here for us to cater our defense. And we're going to take a look around. This is a pretty big level. That's the rift that I'm trying to protect. This is where the bad guys are going to be coming in. You can see these little blue lines. Those are the wisps, kind of show you the path that these guys are going to take. Now I know from looking that I'm going to be dealing with a wide range of bad guys. One of them is an airborne. These are flyers. So I know that I'm going to have to deal, I can see some of these wisps up in the air. I know that I'm going to have to deal with some guys that are in the air. I have a couple different weapons that I can use here that are part of level. I'll skip that for now. I'm going to head down to the bottom because I like to fight this level from down here. I know they're all going to kind of come in this way, so we'll have a little bit of fun with them. I'm going to use some other parts of the environment. You can see that I have these pools of acid or badness, something that doesn't look like you'd want to swim around in it. I'm going to see how many of those guys I can get tossed into it. So I'm going to use some of these. These are physics traps, flip traps. Put a couple on each side.
Nice, and they're like, they go right into the ground so they can't even tell.
They're well hidden. Orcs are fortunately not all that smart.
Thank God.
So it's good. Alright, now I have kind of a little defense set up for myself. I hit go. They start coming through this main door. You can see that I have them running towards me. Try to get a couple shots in on the way. This isn't the most efficient way. Some of them start to hit my arrow traps. This isn't the most efficient way to win. If you can combine traps together, or if I can shoot these guys in midair, or if you can kill them all very quickly, you end up getting more points. So what you're usually trying to do here, you might have seen some of the videos where we're doing things like having the flip traps flip them into arrow traps, or having them walk on tar and then catching them on fire and having them flip in. The more of those combinations you can try to cause, the more points you'll make out of the mousetrap that you've designed.
So I see right here, as the Xbox 360 controller compatible,
yep.
Is the game going to be games for Windows Live?
The PC version of it?
Yes.
I am not aware. I believe that it is not.
So I love PC games, and I'm enamored with achievement score at the same time, you know?
Yes. Actually, man, we can grab Justin and find out for sure. I don't want to lie to you about what the setup on that is. I'm not aware, though.
So how late in the footage, how late in development is this footage, is this gameplay right here?
This is, we're literally weeks away from being done with the entire game. We have a crew back home right now putting the finishing touches on it. This is pretty late in the game. There's a few things that need to be fixed on this, but most of it is stuff that's already done. So you're looking at very near a complete version of the game right now. I have another wave coming in on me quick. I gotta figure out what I want to do.
That's pretty nice. It's like tower defense, but plus.
Yeah, we're looking at it kind of. Oh, now I have a lot of trouble. We're looking at it as a blend between those two things, between the kind of tower defense side of things, with the strategy where you're laying down a set of traps and you're kind of designing the mousetrap that you want to have. And then there's the third-person combat side of it, which is a little bit of an action game for you. And on top of this, we're not really showing any of this at the show today. There's also kind of a light RPG that's part of this as well. So that's thrown in there just for...
so you gain XP and you level up a little bit?
Yeah, you might notice at the end of this, when I get done with a level, I'll get a number of skulls. And the skulls are part of that process, part of the system. The number of skulls you get basically dictates some of the things that you can. Dictates some of the things that you can do inside the game. So the more skulls that I get, the more some of those more customizations I'll be able to do down the road.
Very nice. We're looking forward to coming down to the studios and getting a studio.
Oh, I'd love to have you. You're going to come visit us in Dallas?
Yeah, we're based out of San Antonio.
Oh, really?
Yes. So we've actually emailed you guys before, but we're waiting for E3 to pass by and, you know, all the events before everything happens.
Yeah, this, I don't know how much Justice told you about the studio. Most of this is we're X Ensemble. Right?
Yes,
so,
X Ensemble from Halo Wars, and that's what I really loved. Age of Empires, yeah.
Excellent, excellent.
You guys rocked.
No, I'm good, thank you. Love talking to old age fans. It's funny, we were out here at the show, and we just had a group of guys come over, and that's all they wanted to talk about. Well, we're going to do another age game.
Like, hey, we're showcasing Orcs Must Die, okay?
Let me tell you about Orcs Must Die. We'll talk about that age thing later.
But it looks